Wow, yeah, thank you for having us here. We're really excited about the idea of working together, so thank you for having us.
Very excited.
Okay, so why an alliance? Why an alliance with LightPay Coin, between LightPay Coin and CoinLogiq? I'm going to tell my answer, and of course you can tell why it's important to you. At CoinLogiq, it's important for us to ensure that we're having an impact beyond global boundaries. And it's really difficult to do when you're a startup, when you're new. However, through collaboration and working together, we can be a complement to other organizations like LightPay Coin, who is having impact in other lands. So for us, it's the greatest opportunity of all to be able to have a continued impact, actually resulting from the synergy of us working together rather than only hard work. That's why it was important to me.
Yeah. Why it was important to me? There are a couple reasons. We thought about it from the standpoint of, one, if we wanted to build it ourselves, we had to see how much time it would take. We had a timeline of 2019, September 2019, which was too long in this space because it moves really, really fast. So getting feedback from the community about when our ATMs or point of sale devices would be out, we wanted to have mass adoption. We wanted to push out into the communities really fast, and we've done that. And at the same time, we evaluated how we would get that mass adoption while at the same time be able to build a product. So we had to step back and say to ourselves, does it make sense to find a partner or build it ourselves? Looking out in the space, we evaluated a lot of different ATM providers, point of sale device providers, and looking at the services that these different providers have in their ATM machines and point of sale device. And CoinLogiq, they met all of the requirements for the things that we were looking for as a minimum viable product to be able to push out into the industry. So I immediately reached out to Dwayne and his team. I was very impressed the first time that we had a conversation. And at that point, I told him, the first time we met, it's like, it has to happen. Let's figure out how we can make it work, and let's make it happen. So for us, it was about efficiency, but without sacrificing the quality of the product. And that was important for us. So CoinLogiq gave that in terms of the relationship that we're able to build with them.
So then the end result, as you can see, is that we're both able to do a lot more and have greater benefits for the communities we serve because we have agreed to partner together.
We have.
That's the power. So, but that was a very good question. I thank you for asking it because, I mean, we don't want the world to assume that we've always worked together. Although we're now new brothers who are not going apart, we're grateful. So thank you.
We are. Thank you.
Okay, so your next, okay. What are we revealing? It's a good question. On this one, it's really important, I think, to not be, I'm not going to be over technical. I'm just going to tell you why this event had to happen and what we're up to. And then, of course, we can hear from Dr. Bryant on his perspective of it as well, or the end result of it. What we were revealing is not just the partnership. We have a new technology that exists now because of our alliance. Now, as of January 2019, on our point of sale machines and our ATM machines, we're excited about having LightPay Coin not only included, but as a driver. When we speak of LightPay Coin, we say our coin because we are proud to be a part of that network and that community. But what's really great is because of the vision of Dr. Bryant and his community, people that live in Turkey, South Africa, Nigeria will begin to be beneficiaries of this beginning in the first quarter of the year. So yeah, some of the results of what this whole reveal really means, there it is right there. But Dr. Bryant, maybe you can give lend a different perspective.
And for us, having our community, over 2,900 Masternode owners around the world. All the community members are very excited about having a physical product that they're able to acquire and use in their respective communities. So it's very important for us to have this synergistic relationship so that members of our community can acquire masternodes, not only the masternodes, but also the point-of-sale devices and ATM machines in their respective countries.
So there you got it. You know what? There's even more that we'll be able to do. I mean, since you asked the question, there's more that we'll be able to do in 2019, but this is just the beginning steps. This is the infancy stages of this great alliance. So thanks again for that question. So, oh, more? Okay, one more. Yes, well, it's a little premature to speak on that, so I'll go ahead. What are we doing together between our two communities and networks and the things that are going on with the UCF project and students? I'm going to step back a minute and let Dr. Bryant answer that one. I think it's important to note that we're committed to be behind whatever the entire vision, but whatever role we can play, we're going to participate and join side by side with the entire LightPay Coin community. So, Dr. Bryant, could you answer that one?
With our relationship with the University of Central Florida, it's with the Office of Research and Commercialization. Partnering with UCF on a multi-year, it's a renewable relationship where it's 5 years at first for education, research, development, and commercialization. Most people may not know, but University of Central Florida is one of the first universities in the United States to offer a master's degree in financial technology. The College of Business, College of Engineering, and Computer Science, they've come together to create a master's degree program in financial technology, and they've received a donation to build that program. But one of the things, the university and the professors there can build a program around financial technology and innovative technology such as blockchain and cryptocurrencies, not only used for payments, but also blockchain in general used in real estate, also used in the publishing or content technology space as well. There's one thing of having a theoretical understanding about it and teaching it to students, as opposed to having real-world practical experience with the relationship in CoinLogiq and what we have with ATM machines as they are deployed around the world. Microsoft, the professors at the University of Central Florida, the team at LightPay Coin, and even some of the team members of CoinLogiq, we will be documenting the impact of this technology as it spreads around the world, the advantages, some of the disadvantages, the strengths of using cryptocurrency, how does it benefit the community, the return on investment as it's used in business, as it's used in educational institutions, as it's used in government. So documenting those real world use cases, then bringing it into the classroom to teach the students who want to learn about next generation cryptocurrencies or blockchain-based technologies, I think that's one of the real strengths of increasing mass adoption. It's about education as well. Not only what you can learn theoretically about the blockchain, because there's a lot of literature in the computer science space, but actually how it's happening on the ground. And you won't get that anywhere else until you collaborate with partners who are able to move with you around the world. So I think that's one of the most important things for us.
And thank you for the questions, and it's a pleasure to actually be here side by side with Dr. Bryant, and thanks for having us.
Thank you.